Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now I have been gone for a while and I will talk about that a little bit at the end of this video, but I figured what better way to kind of come back for the new year than with an American Eagle and Aerie haul and try on of some of the cutest, coziest pieces that I've seen kind of over the last month or so. Now we know I usually have really good experiences with American Eagle and Aerie. I definitely have some less than amazing pieces today, but I do have a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of get right into it. Now I will include links and what sizes I'm wearing of everything down in the description box, just so if you feel like buying a particular thing, you can just scroll down. It'll be right there for you. It's not like a paid thing or anything. As always, all of these opinions are my own. I'm always brutally honest. And in particular today, it will be important to keep in mind that I am 5'1". I'm very, very petite. So when I talk about something being way too long for me or the proportions not being right, that's probably a huge part of the reason. If you are super tall, a lot of these things might look better on you than they do on me. Now, the first thing we're gonna start out with, I bought this matching set and I thought it looked so cute. I was like, it looks super cool. It looks awesome. I'm gonna buy the set. I talked to my sister to try to figure out what color I should get. And ultimately I settled on this rust orange color. But it is just too big. The pants are too long, which I kind of expected would happen. Even though they're in a short length, they're still way too long. So if you're under like 5'4", I would say even with the short length, they're probably gonna be too long for you, which is a shame. Because as all of my petite friends know, when you have like a flare leg pants, cropping them off at the bottom to try and make them fit you doesn't end up looking that good, so it's a little disappointing. Now, I thought that this set was going to be super cute, that this was going to be more of like a cropped sweater. With the high-rise pants, it would look great, but because I'm so short, this sweater just isn't cropped at all. It's just normal length. So it ends up looking a little bit awkward. I just look like a sea of orange. Now, I will say I love the pants. I absolutely adore them, and I am going to keep them even though they're too long. Hopefully I'll be able to get away with just wearing some heels or chunky platforms or something and still wear them. Now, both of these pieces are like, I'm gonna call it like faux suede material. The inside is not that soft. It's just like a normal, like very plasticky feeling inside, but the outside feels awesome. And I think it looks really good. Like it looks very soft, very 70s in my opinion, even the color especially. And I really, really like how the pants fit. I think that they look cute. Now, they do have some weird, like where they were folded, that makes it look like I have underwear lines. I don't, because I am not wearing underwear. But I really, really love them. I will 100% wear them again. This sweater, it's like a little hooded sweater. Like I said, I thought it was going to be way more cropped than it was. I think on its own, like with a pair of leggings or jeans or something, it would be fine. Like it's nothing out of the ordinary. The color is fine. I'm just a little disappointed that it doesn't look good as part of a matching set. I really thought that this was going to be adorable. And like I said, pants great, sweater not so much. So instead, underneath here, I just have like a white long sleeve shirt that I'm glad I thought to grab from Aerie. And forgive the shirt for being a little bit see-through. Other than that, I do think that the white looks cuter with the pants. I actually think that the best outfit pairing for these pants will be like either a white ultra cropped long sleeve like this, or some kind of little like bustier, like corsety white top situation. I think that'll really take these into like party territory, which is kind of where I was hoping that they would be. Whereas right now, if with this untucked especially, this is just very much like loungewear, and that's not really where I was going with this outfit. Now, with that being said, I do really like them. I'm definitely going to experiment with them and see how I like to wear them. but I'm bummed that the matching set didn't really turn out. All right. So Christmas has already passed, obviously, but I purchased this before Christmas and I had to show it to you. So this little romper was part of the Christmas pajamas collection from Aerie, and I literally showed them to my husband and was like, I don't know, do I need those? I had to buy them. I had to. I personally love wearing like rompers to bed. I don't know why, I just really like it because then like your shirt doesn't flip up. You don't have to worry about anything because it's one solid piece. And this one I just thought was so cute. So I am styling it right now the way that it was on the website with like a red turtleneck underneath. And we'll talk about the red turtleneck in more detail shortly, but I absolutely love this romper. So it has a tie waist, and this is a real tie, and the drawstring is like a navy velvet, which I think is really, really cute. The little straps of the romper are these like super frilly little ruffly straps, and they are a little bit loose on me, but luckily there is elastic here that will help keep it up. But these, if you are a smaller girl or have smaller shoulders, will just fall off your shoulders 100%. And then the bottoms have little frills all around your butt and all over your thighs too. I just love this. It does have big pockets too, so you can throw your phone in your pocket if you were wearing this around your house. I think that this might be the cutest little Christmas pajamas I've ever owned. I love them. You'll have to let me know if you like them or if you think it's kind of dumb to have like a Christmas romper, especially in Canada. Like I'm looking outside right now, we have a foot of snow and it is currently snowing. Probably like thick fleece pajamas would be more appropriate, which is why I do think that having like a long sleeve with this will probably be necessary if you want to wear this for anything other than sleeping in Canada. But I know lots of you guys live in warmer places. I'm just saying if they still have these available, you might want to grab one. They're very cute. It is also super, super comfortable. Like this material is really, really soft, super cozy, like the nicest cottony material ever. And of course, what pajama outfit would be complete without some little slippers? Now these are ones that I picked up also from American Eagle. They're just like a little knitted slipper boot. They do have grippies on the bottom that are in the shapes of little snowflakes, which is cute. Inside they're like warm Sherpa fleece. That obviously over time will wear down. These won't be nearly as warm in the long term, but they're so freaking cute. And I love slippers and slipper socks, so I had to get them. And like I said, with this outfit, I just think it is very cute. Now, before I throw on the leggings, I thought I would just mention, so underneath that romper, I had this, of course, long sleeve turtleneck. It is actually a bodysuit, and I can't show you the back because it is a thong style. This is an awesome bodysuit. I really, really like it. The material is thick. It's like a waffle knit. This would be a good base layer if you were going somewhere, and I actually like having bodysuit base layers versus like a long sleeve shirt because you don't have to worry about it coming untucked. Like you can tuck this into your base layer leggings and you stay super warm. And once again, I live in Canada. It's very important to be warm here. All right, so these are not your typical Aerie leggings. These are 100% meant to be base layer leggings. They have the really big fold over, so you could actually put like whatever normal pants you're wearing underneath here, fold it over so you don't have to worry about like any snow or anything getting in there. Plus you've got your bodysuit, so you're good to go. These are incredibly comfortable. Beyond being like a base layer, I would wear these around my house. Now keep in mind, you cannot wear these in public, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see on camera. They are 100% see-through. They're not meant to be worn on their own. They are meant to be worn like under other pants. So you can't really fault them for being very see-through. But I am sad because I could not wear these when company are over but you can bet I will be wearing these around my house just normally because they are the softest leggings ever. And between like the black and the red, I love this. I will probably wear this when we're done filming today, just around my house. But once again, make sure that you're only wearing this around people you're very comfortable with. And of course, I might as well show along with my incredible base layers. I'm ready to go shoveling. This cute little hat, they have lots of little hats. This is not going to keep you super warm. You are not wearing this on a -20 day, but if you just want like a cute little fleecy hat, they have a lot of different options. The wind will blow right through this. Your ears will still get cold, but it is just a cute little hat if you needed a cute little white fluffy hat for any purpose. Now, before we get rid of the red bodysuit, I wanted to show you the jeans that I have been very divided over. Now, I got these jeans, I just wanted something a little different. I specifically wanted something that was like pretty high rise, but that was a little more tapered towards the bottom. And I saw these and I was like, they're either gonna be very cute or very ugly. And I'm still not sure. So as you can see, the bottom is more like a jogger kind of, like it has this elastic-sized part at the bottom. And other than them being elasticized, I would say they're just like a normal standard pair of American Eagle jeans. They fit well. I think that they look good. They're very soft denim. They have a little bit of a stretch to them, but not a ton. It reminds me of denim that I had in like the 2000s, and I like that, but I'm very much not sure about the bottoms of them. You'll have to let me know if you like them or not. I actually think with like a very cool shoe, like with a chunky Mary Jane or like a chunky boot or something, the bottoms are fine. It's just like with a flat shoe, or if you're just like in your house with no shoes, I do think it looks a little bit silly, but maybe I'm just being too harsh on them. Like I said, let me know what you think. I will say, like, I really like most American Eagle jeans. I find that they fit well, they're comfy. I really like a higher rise, but I do find myself wanting some like really good straight leg or like slightly flared, like a kick flare jean, and I just cannot find them. Especially in something that's not like cropped. Like I want it to be the right length for me. I don't want it to be like a cropped kick flare. I know that that's kind of in trend right now. It's not for me. I do have one pair of those. I don't love them. I never end up wearing them. So if you do know of anywhere with some great petite sizes of jeans, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I suppose I will be sticking with the Fashion Nova and American Eagle jeans for now. All right, next up we have a new colorway of the offline leggings. And you know, I absolutely love these leggings. I, for a while, was nervous that they changed them because I got the one offline logo pair that has like the logo down the side, and they fit atrociously. The material was way different. It was thin. I've ordered 2 or 3 other pairs since then, and they all seem to be like the good quality ones still. So let's all collectively hope that was either just a fluke or they changed their material for just that one pair, because these ones are great. So I got these in like a mauvey color. Now I did get these ones in a size medium. I find that the crossover ones do fit slightly tighter than the ones that are just like the standard cut. So I do get a medium in the crossovers, and I get a size small in the ones that are just like the standard top, the offline real knees. Now I did get these in the short length, so they're the absolute perfect length for me, which is amazing. The color is really nice on these. Like every other pair of the offline leggings I've had before, they are fully squat proof. They're double lined, so they're very thick, but they don't feel super thick in a way that's like really constricting you or anything. I absolutely love these. I think that they're great. I love how they look. I love how they feel. Like all of the other offline leggings, they have that very silky smooth material. They lay really flat and feel really good. They don't have a lot of compression, so if you are looking for compression, I wouldn't recommend this line. These are just meant to kind of be like your cozy, comfy leggings. Although I do wear these to work out, and I think that they're fine, but you might have to pull them up a little bit more because they're so silky. They just kind of glide down your skin if you're wearing them for a long time. But I only find that if I'm doing like jump squats or jump lunges or something like that with a lot of dynamic movement. If you're just walking around or wearing these on a daily basis, they shouldn't be rolling down. If they are, you probably have too big of a size. And this cute little top that I'm wearing with these is actually not from American Eagle. It is from Cider, which I am addicted to TikTok, as I'm sure many people are. And I saw that Cider was doing like a little everything $10 sale just before Christmas, so I bought a ton of stuff. If you're interested in seeing it, let me know. Obviously, Cider is a lot more of like a Shein-y, like cheaper. I assume that they're like a drop shipper based on the quality of the stuff I got, but it's very, very cute. Like these little buttons are all tiny roses. I just love it. I think it's so cute. Very unique. A lot of the stuff I got was quite unique. So like I said, if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. But overall, I love this. And yes, there is a seam here. I have a little bit of camel toe. That doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, I do have a vagina. And to end on a slightly different note, we have this pink set. Now, these do obviously match. They weren't sold together or anything. They weren't sold to be a set. They just happen to be like the exact same fabric color. So I was like, oh, perfect, I'll get them together. I tend to love coordinated colored jogger sets. However, I don't think I love this sweater. I don't know why. Something about it, like it's not very soft inside. It's just like a very typical woven material. There's nothing like special about it, I guess. And it's very, very long. I got this in a size small. And it's basically a sweater dress on me. I know a lot of people love that. I've talked about this before. Sometimes Aerie does oversize too much. Like, I know a lot of people like oversized things, but I do sometimes wish that they sold more sweaters for like these jogger sets that were just like a normal crew neck. I think with a normal crew neck, if this had have just been like ended at a normal place, this would have been much cuter. As it is, I will definitely keep these pants. I love them. I might return this sweater because like as much as I love a pink sweater, if it's not going to be comfy, like, what's the point, you know? So instead, we'll go back to the little cute Cider shirt that I love. I think this is a much cuter outfit. So these joggers are great. I will say the inside of them is the same as that sweater, so I was a little disappointed when I picked them up. But obviously your legs are a lot less sensitive to like how soft something is than your arms are. Like on my arms, I don't want anything scratchy. I only want things that are nice and comfy and soft. Whereas on my legs, these are actually fine. Now I really, really like these. I love the pink. Obviously it's like a perfect baby pink. These end at the perfect place for me, which is great. It has a real tie and it has real nice deep pockets. Now it does also have a fake pocket on the back, which is a little bit funny. I don't know why they included that, but I do really, really like them. Now, as promised at the beginning of this video, I wanted to very, very quickly talk about something that I'm sure affects many other people, not just me, but that is anxiety. I have had, in the last probably 6 months, an escalating level of anxiety to the point where it is the worst it has ever been in my entire life. I've started seeing a therapist, which is great, and I hope that soon I'll be able to kind of get back to more regular schedules for things. It's crazy because posting videos and like editing them, filming them is one of my favorite things to do. Like I love it. I have so much fun doing it. I will literally be sitting editing and my husband will be laughing at me because like I will be like huge smile on my face the whole time. I have such a good time doing it. But right now I'm literally at a point, and today I felt okay, so obviously we're filming today, but I'm at a point where there are so many things where I just don't want to do anything because everything feels stressful and overwhelming and scary, and I'm nervous about my future, and I'm nervous about my job, and like everything that I used to be able to handle effortlessly and things felt great and fine, right now they are completely overwhelming to me. And if you've never suffered from bad anxiety and you can't resonate with this message, that's okay. The only thing I would say is when people come to you and tell you things like, I'm really suffering right now, I can't do anything, I feel terrible, my anxiety is so bad, please listen to them. Please don't think, oh, they're doing this for attention. Oh, they're lazy. They don't want to do the things that they told me they would do. They just want to slough off their responsibilities. I am, and I know this about myself, a people pleaser to a T. I would do anything for anybody. And right now I can barely take care of myself. And it's sad to admit that. And I'm on the verge of tears. This has been an awful time in my life. I'm glad that 2021 is over. Quite frankly, I was done with it. The year was awful for me, and not for any crazy reason, not because, anything traumatic happened. It's just, it was a hell of a year mental health wise. And I hope and pray that this year will be better. And if you are struggling, my biggest advice to you, if you can, reach out to people, reach out to family and friends, reach out to a therapist. I do find that has helped me a lot in the very short amount of time that I have been meeting with my therapist. It's helped me tenfold. I'm going to leave it there before this becomes an emotional thing and just say, I'm glad to be back. I'm so thankful for every single person that ever watches one of these videos. These are such a great creative outlet. They're so fun. I love making them. I love talking to you and feeling like we're friends. And I hope that 2022 is great to you. And with that, thank you very much, more than ever before, for watching this video. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.